Alright, so good morning everyone, and I'm in LFM on ACC, and currently I've done 9 races on the LFM platform, and to get out of rookies I need to do 10 ranked races. So I'm away to go into the 10th race. I think I did the first 3 on Spa, and the remainers have been on Paul Ricard, and I hate that corner right after the long straight, and you come round. No, I keep losing it there. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So my times are not the fastest, but at least I'm racing clean, trying to avoid any collisions. There's a lot of absolute numpties out there, which is clear to see. They come hearing up past you, and then they lose it on the next corner, and then they're away for a drive-through. So I try to avoid them, so that's probably why my times aren't the best as well. And I'm just trying to keep everything nice and calm, so I can build up some safety rating. And then we'll worry about times and performance and everything and just get completely comfortable. So anyway, just waiting for the server to open, and then we'll get into the race. Alright, so the server's open and people are starting to arrive, and unfortunately I have been put into split 1. I'm not sure if there was more than 1 split or 2 split. The last few races have been all 2 or 3 splits. They're still arriving, so we'll just wait for the qualifying session to start and we'll get going. Alright, so qualifying is here. Let's quickly set it up. Let's go and see what we can do. Oh, 1 gear too many. Never mind. I really need to keep trying to stay more left there, but coming into that first turn there. So I'll leave the tyres to get warmed up and things, up to pressure. Usually takes towards the end of the first lap before they're really starting to be effective. So I've been playing it pretty safe at this corner, but it's the next one. Oh, a bit wide still. It's this one I've been really struggling with. I keep finding I just can't find quite the right line, and I start to slide, or I'm in the wrong gear. So we're coming up towards the end of the first lap. Oh, a little bit deep. Right, let's see what we can do on the first hot lap. I think my fastest on Paul Ricard is 156 something, and I'm typically, during race conditions at the moment, around mid 157 to 158s. And that's predominantly down to just being really overcautious at this complex up here. need to stop going down too far. Okay, so that was a 157.5. Cars coming out of the pits here. Threw me off my line. He'll be watting by. No, he's backed out. Still got this white car behind me. Schneider. Oh, I've spun.
Landing validated.
Oh well.
Slow car ahead.
Try again. 5 minutes of qualifying left, so enough for 2 laps. A little bit late on the brakes there, I think. So it set me up wrong for the corner. Gently, gently, gently. Okay, that was a 156.8. God, I can hear my heartbeat in my own earphones. Headphones. Come on, round you come, round you come. Nah, I didn't recover anything there. Screwed it up. Round we go again. 1 minute 49 in qualifying, so we'll get the next lap and that'll be it. Although we pulled back half a second on that last corner. Alright, that was a 157.857. Last lap. Alright, so we're going to be starting split 1 in 18th. So we'll just wait for the race stint to start. Alright, so we're back into the race stint. I did a quick look there while we were waiting, and there was 3 stints for this race. So I'm in stint 1, unfortunately. I'd rather be back. Anyway, fuel 55, front brakes I'm going to change them to 2, a bit more stable, and electronics be safe on the traction control. I think that's it. So we're starting a 18th out of 21, and this guy C. Land and P. Bernard, I think they were both, and Hamilton. I think a few of the others were also in the previous race. and see land was quite quick, so I expect him to come hooring past me at one point. I was in a race the other day there, and I had drunk a lot of liquids throughout the morning, and there was 2 laps or 3 laps to go, and I was absolutely bursting. I thought I was going to pee myself. It was coming out my ears. I was that high level. There was certainly a mad dash as soon as I crossed that finish line.
30 seconds.
Okay. I hope I've set everything up right. Fuel 55. Yeah. Alright, so behind Sletcher for the start. So we'll just get into formation. See what happens here. All I'm interested is getting. I don't care if I come last,
Stay double file.
which I probably will. But as long as I can get a clean race for safety rating and get out of the rookie class and probably go up to iron. So I'm holding the brake and the throttle to put heat into the brakes. Alright, here we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
See what chaos unfolds at turn 1. I'll just play it cool. Hopefully.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear
I'll let
on
him
the left.
through. That'll drop me back into last, I think. Which I'm quite happy to sit here, because sure as shit there'll be a few collisions and you'll see. Oh no, I'm not last. Still a car behind me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was in the wrong gear. Tyres are not quite up to pressure. Well, if I can just sit here with them, I'll be quite happy. But it won't last long. Once they get a bit of clear air, they'll be off. Oh, it's one away into the pits already. Here's Mr. Land breathing down my neck as expected. Let him by rather than have a crash. Alright, we'll just settle down hopefully for my race. Find my pace. I'm still, what, 3 seconds, 2.5, 3 seconds off my race pace. So we'll see how things are looking as the race matures. Here's the horrible corner. Oops. Alright, what did we do? 1:59.6. So just keep pushing. Get a little bit more each lap. Happy with that. Oh, I'm a little bit wrong angle there. I'm surprised there's not been more people off the track already. There's usually the group at the front get tangled up, and you usually find them scattered around the track as they're going round, so I don't know. Give it time. Alright, so at 1.67 up, taking me to 1:58.005. Oh, I lifted the brake, mistake there, didn't hold it long enough. Oh, I went wide. Oh, I caught the white. I'm wide, I'm wide, I'm wide. Pulled it together. That'll be our incident point for going wide on the track. Okay, that was a 1:58.6. Whew. I'm roasting. It's like an oven in this room. I've got a fan pulling some of the heat from the PC straight out the window. And I've got a fan on the roof, but I haven't got the aircon on, so it must be about 32, 33 degrees in here. Oh, I nearly screwed up again. Starting to drift. Okay, 1:57.6.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Yellow flag, somebody's obviously was too busy looking for traffic than what I was doing. So we're 5.5 seconds behind the car in front. So they've been slowly building up their gap. And behind me, 29 seconds behind, so oh, I'm wide, getting before the limit. There we go. Oh, spun again. Oh, looks like he did the same thing. Who's that? Clark. That was a terrible lap. Oh, he nearly lost it again.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, I've spun. I recovered that, but I lost the time I'd made up. Okay, 1:57.8. Oh no! shit. Well, that was a bit of a potato. I think I was doing something different with my gears, and I think I spun up the rear. Alright, so where are we now? We're still obviously in 19th, but in terms of time lost, so the car behind me is now 21, so he's picked up about 5 seconds from me, and I won't even worry about the cars in front. Oh, I nearly did. I've done it again. You shitbag. What the f... It's trying to pull the car back on the line, and I think I've just gone in too heavy on the brakes. So he's gained another 6 seconds behind me. I'm not going to watch, or he'll be catching me up. 3 minutes to go. I'm being cautious now. Might as well just be out here on my own. The car in front, he's now 21 seconds ahead. Car behind is now 14 seconds behind. So I'm in my own little bubble for the moment. So any drama is down to my own. I'm not spinning again. $158.1. Okay, 52 seconds left, so depending where the leader is, it could be 1 or 2 laps. Oh, I've gone wide. Okay, so the leader's got 1 more lap, which means I've got 1 more lap. You can see him on the track map. Number 5, the triangle. Oh, get in before the limits. There we go. Alright, last lap. No spins, please. Coming in too shallow to that corner, I'm sure I am. Alright, so that's P1 finished. Just a horrible bit of Sector 3 to go. Alright. So there we have it. My 10th ranked race should hopefully take me out of rookies. We'll just have a look at the standings in a minute.
Good job, Lee. Did your best to bring it back to the mids.
So I don't know why I keep getting put into, or sorry, I should say I was in split 1, considering there was 3 splits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, so the latest race is in there, and we gained another 0.27 safety rating, which is good. And as you can see, out of all my races, they've all been positive SR, except my 3rd race, which was in heavy rain at Spa, and I don't know how many collisions there were with people, as well as I'd have obviously run off the track a few times, spinning in corners. So not bad positive SRs, could be better in a couple of them. So that last race there, start 18, finish 18, strength of field was 1695. Ratings changed, so I lost obviously some ELO being down at the bottom of the pack, or the end of the order. Safety rating plus 0.27 and 18 championship points, which don't count because I've already done this race and I got 50 championship points there for that one. Alright, so we're just waiting for the classifications to change, and hopefully that's it. Well, let's just give it some time. Alright, so all the notifications have just come through on LFM website. So yeah, my rating's currently 1138, that's what I was expecting. And I've got the Iron Plus. I was expecting to go into Iron, but never mind. One better, I'll do. So if we look at, for those that don't know, here's the license rating. So you're out of Rookie into Iron Plus. So to get Iron Plus, you need ELO more than 1,000 and 10 ranked races. So that's fine. And for the safety rating, I'm currently 4.73. So I'm into the D1 license classification. So slowly coming up out of the lower safety rating ranks. So if we look at here, we've got 10 starts, 10 ranked starts, one in the top 5, one in the top 10. And here is obviously the ELO chart draining off and the safety rating coming up. So I need to keep building safety rating, and then I'll worry about ELO later, and I'll just continue to try and get better. Alright, so if we take a quick look at the achievements, so first aid, obviously that was back on the 5th to the 9th, so it was achieve a positive SR for the first time. I think that was my first race. No more safety first, number 1, reach more than 4 SR. I thought that should have been activated, considering I've got a safety rating of 4.73, so I don't know what's going on there. What else have we got? No DNF streak, so that's 10 races I've done, and I know I finished them all, so I've got a no DNF in 10 consecutive races achievement, so that was today. Safety rating streak, so on the first one I got on the 8th, the second one on the 13th, and then today get no negative SR in 6 consecutive races. So that was today, and other ones I've got is keeping tyres warm, so take part in your first race, that was on day 1. So the 5th races, take part in 10 races, that was today obviously. What else have we got? None of the getting these wins. Consolation prizes, nothing there. Not great, not terrible. I've got the not great, not terrible number 1, so that was achieving your first top 5. That was on the 5th. And then it's something is what was that? Achieve your first top 10, and that was also on the 5th. So just need to keep practicing, get more confident, not be afraid of throwing it into the corners a little bit more. I really need to sort out my gear shifting and my line track positioning. I'm really not sitting where I should be on the line, but that'll all come with practice. So yeah. See what's next. Alright, so that's it. Out of rookies. We'll see what happens next. Thank you very much for watching. See you on track somewhere. Be safe and behave yourselves. Catch you later. Thanks.